In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 most unreliable cars. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. We've compiled a list of the least dependable vehicles of all time, so that shoppers can avoid hassles by avoiding these vehicles. When you are considering purchasing a vehicle, determining which vehicles will bring the least trouble is a difficult endeavor. Which manufacturer can make every portion of a vehicle to the best quality with so many components? While no car can be perfect in every way, most manufacturers endeavor to provide a dependable vehicle. On the opposite end of the spectrum, there are manufacturers who fail to deliver reliable vehicles year after year. Whether it's the mechanical or electrical components that fail, the cars on our list have proven to be unreliable on several occasions. Some of the highlighted manufacturers have improved later models, while others have allowed their automobiles to deteriorate to the point where production has been halted. With the consumer's best interests in mind, we've compiled a list of the least dependable vehicles of all time to ensure that consumers avoid hassles by staying away from these vehicles. We'll tell you about the issues that each car had. We checked with Consumer Reports to make sure we included all of the pertinent vehicles on the list. Consumer Reports conducted checks on all of the listed automobiles and identified it as the least dependable vehicle. What struck us was that several of the listed manufacturers had created fantastic other models while failing to get the models on our list right. Number 10. Mitsubishi Mirage. The Mirage debuted in the United States in 2014 and is recognized for its buzzy 3-cylinder engine. When you look at the interior of the vehicle, you get the impression that it is a budget vehicle. The Mirage is a good choice for those seeking for a cheap car because the prices are reasonable. The only accolade given to the Mirage by car experts is its low price. The Mirage is also for you if you want unending mechanical issues. The Mirage has appeared on multiple Consumer Reports' worst of lists. Other publications, including Car and Driver and Motor Trends, have also blasted the vehicle. Number 9. Dodge Nitro. Which models should I stay away from? You might wonder. Choosing any model from 2007 to 2012, on the other hand, is your poorest bet. Before crossover vehicles became the next big thing, Dodge introduced the vehicle. What was the verdict of Consumer Reports on the Nitro? The car is too small on the inside, has a sluggish engine, and everything about it makes you feel like you're driving a budget automobile. When pressed to name one redeeming characteristic, Consumer Reports inspector was baffled. Customers that purchased the Nitro opted to sell it and invest their money elsewhere. Number 8. Volvo XC90. The 2021 XC90 is the least reliable brand new Volvo, according to Consumer Reports. According to Consumer Reports, the most troublesome areas include the drive system, suspension, brakes, body integrity, and power equipment. As a result, a number of crucial components have been identified as having XC90 concerns. Consumer Reports has also reviewed every XC90 model since its launch. Despite these flaws, Volvo's premium SUV performed admirably in the road test. According to Consumer Reports, the XC90 surpassed the competition in terms of acceleration, gearbox, braking, and comfort. As a result, while the Volvo XC90 is the least reliable of the bunch when it works, it still provides an excellent SUV experience. Number 7. The Jeep Wrangler. Superior off-roading capability, tough styling, and a long lineage are all perks of a Jeep Wrangler. The novelty and appeal connected with Wranglers by their enthusiasts keep the price high. According to the official consumer study, the 2020 Jeep Wrangler has proven to be one of the most unreliable automobiles of the year. One of the most obvious areas where the Jeep Wrangler receives a bad reliability rating is its in-car electronics. Technical issues lead to expensive repair expenses and days without a car while it is being repaired. The 2020 Jeep Wrangler's body durability gets a startlingly low grade. This is one of the last characteristics of a vehicle that should be considered. Body problems will cost you money and leave you without a car for days while it is being repaired. Regardless of these problems, Wrangler aficionados continue to buy the brand. Number 6. Chevrolet Camaro. The Chevrolet Camaro is one of the most unreliable cars. According to Consumer Reports, the majority of a Camaro's problems are the same year after year, such as poor visibility and inferior interior materials. Last year, the Camaro sold around 48,000 fewer cars than the year before. The previous generation Camaro, on the other hand, sold nearly 73,000 cars in its first year on the market. Because of declining sales, most people believe the Camaro is nearing the end of its life cycle. The Camaro's other features aren't quite as appealing. There are many plastics and low-quality materials in the cabin, and the back seat is really unpleasant. However, in terms of efficiency, the Camaro is absolutely worth considering. It meets all the criteria for a stylish, high-performance muscle car. It has powerful V6 and V8 engines that deliver exhilarating acceleration, and the Camaro's responsive steering makes it just as much fun to slam into a turn as it is to accelerate away from a stop. Number 5. Nissan Titan. The Nissan Titan for 2021 isn't the most well-known pickup on the market. Unfortunately, it is no longer the most reliable pickup option. The Nissan Titan has a number of concerns in addition to reliability. The bottom of the windshield pillars is quite broad, and the truck's massive, square hood obscures where the truck's front end begins. A break in the sidewall of the tire can cause abrupt air loss or belt edge displacement, which can lead to tread or belt failure and put you at danger of crashing. The 2021 Nissan Titan, on the other hand, isn't absolutely doomed. On the inside, it also offers a lot of tech-friendly features. Number 4. Volkswagen Atlas. According to Consumer Reports, the Volkswagen Atlas anticipated reliability is a dismal 1/5. Many other crucial elements, including as the fuel system, chassis integrity, and control equipment, have remained unchanged or deteriorated over the last 2 years, despite the Atlas engine and transmission improving in reliability. The wheel lug bolt holes are cut incorrectly, preventing the wheel bolt from fully engaging with the wheel bearing hub. A wheel that isn't correctly secured to the vehicle will come loose, increasing the risk of a collision. Front seat frame and backrest adjuster sections are not correctly welded. In the case of a rear-end collision, the backrest adjustment could break, reducing passenger restraint and raising the risk of harm. The front steering knuckle strut mounting location may crack, causing the car to lose control and placing you at danger of crashing. Number 3. Tesla Model S. The Tesla Model S is one of the first electric automobiles that springs to mind when thinking of electric vehicles. However, the six-figure Model S has been plagued by reliability issues in recent years. They can't be disregarded, from the air suspension to the primary touchscreen being blank. Over 158,000 Model S and Model X vehicles may have screen faults, according to a recent assessment by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. The 17-inch screen could go black or the reversing camera could be lost completely. In a conventional car, such defects might be annoying but not fatal. Number 2. Ford EcoSport. If the entertainment system is used for more than 2 minutes before starting the engine, the Ford EcoSport's ignition will fail. And it's a well-known problem with no known remedy. Over the course of 8 model years, EcoSport owners have brought 7 lawsuits. It ranks 6th out of 42 Ford models in terms of dependability. The EcoSport's long-term dependability may be questioned due to its low-grade cabin. The mechanical components, on the other hand, should not be questioned. Ford has been using the EcoBoost gasoline engine in a variety of vehicles for a few years now, with no major issues recorded throughout that time. Number 1. Subaru Ascent. The Subaru Ascent performs admirably in short-term and road tests, but it appears to be a long-term failure. Consumer Reports performed a survey of Ascent owners and uncovered a number of significant issues. As a result, the large Subaru was named one of the least dependable new SUVs available. In the 2019 generation, transmission, climate control, braking, control equipment, and in-car electronics were the most problematic areas. With the 2020 model, the model appears to have undergone significant modifications, with the transmission and power equipment categories being the only areas of concern. The Subaru Ascent is one among the models being looked at for a malfunctioning fuel pump, which is a Denso supplier issue that has affected other automakers. Subaru has issued a recall for 2019 Ascent cars because of faulty fuel pumps. The 2019 Ascent has a few serious flaws. The open tailgate kills the battery, the windshield cracks easily, and the SUV struggles to start. Have we missed something? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.